Hey friends, Pat Deegan out here working my personal medicine on a beautiful but chilly spring day here in Massachusetts. In any case, I wanted to share with you that the other day I was on a clinical care consultation with a team that was working or works exclusively with young people diagnosed with early psychosis. And in this one particular scenario, a young woman still in high school kept saying to her family and to her treatment team, I want to go back to school, I want to go back to school, I want to go back to school. And family and team were really kind of pulling her back and were really just trying to say, hey, slow down, it's a lot of stress, maybe you're not up for that, you've just spent a couple of months in hospital, maybe you're not ready for that, and sort of holding her back from that natural instinct that she had that I want to go back and to my studies. And the reason I'm raising this is because when we take charge of someone's decisions that way, we run the risk of actually doing the wrong thing. That those of us who've been diagnosed with psychosis are still resilient human beings. Well, what is resilience? Resilience is sort of a natural, self-righting capacity that we have within us, a healer within that doesn't go away just because we have a diagnosis. That this healer within, this natural resilience, this inner wisdom, sometimes really needs to be listened to. I call it our personal medicines, the things we can do to be well. For many of us, studying or getting back to work, getting that structure back in our day is deeply healing. And although it may be stress, it's what I call a good kind of stress. It's a stress that helps us feel more confident and more able to carry on with our lives even after a diagnosis. So sometimes just try to remember that our loved ones or that people that we're working with are fundamentally resilient, and that human resilience does not stop at diagnosis. So even after a diagnosis, say of schizophrenia or a major depressive disorder, we remain resilient. We have a natural self-righting capacity, and as clinicians and family, it can be very important to listen to people and their natural wisdom in terms of making decisions for what they want to do next with their life, even after a hospitalization.